My name is Eiwandaka Lynser and I study in class 8.
My name is Bashaikupar Marbaniang and I study in class 7.
My name is Dateishisha Kharbuki and I study in class 6.
We represent Carmel School, Sadew, Shillong, Meghalaya.
We all need water, not only for drinking but also for bathing, growing plants, washing clothes and much more. In many regions of the world, though, clean water is scarce. Did you know about 1 in 10 people worldwide do not have access to clean water? In rural areas, people spend an average of 200 million hours every day collecting water they need from rivers, waterholes or lakes.
In some places, without adequate rainfall, people have to find ways and means to get the water they need. In some places, such as those prone to fog, the air itself can be a source of fresh water. The air around us contains moisture in the form of water vapor. Clouds are formed when the air temperature gets cool till the water vapor starts to condense, which means that the water vapor turns into tiny water droplets. A fog is a low-lying cloud which touches the ground. But how can we get fresh water from a cloud? With a fog catcher. This is a model of a fog catcher.
The fog catcher has 3 main parts: the frame, the mesh netting and the trough or basin. The frame supports the mesh netting and can be made from a wide array of materials from stainless steel poles to bamboo. The mesh netting is where the condensation of water droplets appear. It consists of filaments knitted together with small openings coated with a chemical to increase condensation. Mesh screens are set up perpendicular to the path of the wind. As the wind carries the fog through the mesh netting, the fog gets caught and accumulate on its surface. Once the droplets combine and become big enough, gravity pulls them down the mesh and into the container.
The spray acts as a fog. And you can see here the water gets caught in the mesh, and due to gravity it gets pulled down to the trough or the basin.
Mesh netting of a fog fence, there is a small trough for the water to be collected in. The water runs from the trough into some type of storage container or irrigation system for use. If the fog catcher is circular, the water will be deposited into a basin placed at the bottom of the fog fence.
A fog can be found in different places of the world, like the coastal regions, the mountain regions, the hilly regions, and even the desert regions. The coastal areas get frequent fog because the warmer air coming from the land meets the cooler air coming from the ocean just above the ground or on the ground level. Therefore, a fog is a valuable source of fresh water for the people living in these regions. Whereas the water collected may need some additional treatment to make it clean enough for drinking, and it can also be used for most other purposes. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you.